A Crying Talent in a Dungeon, Chapter 35, Day 8, Fishing! I was mistaken about one thing. As soon as I entered the study room, I realized it immediately. And immediately after he should remark, the atmosphere froze. Surprise and suspicious gazed toward Hitchul. Did you solve it? Ah, yes. Can you please explain it? Had Hack asked, causing Hitchul to reply with a surprised expression. Hitchul grasped his head and looked around the room before nodding. Unlike the attitude that hesitated before speaking, the voice that emerged for this explanation was soft and smooth. When I first saw it, I thought it was a non-polynomial time-consuming problem. If so, the number of test cases will exceed 10, and it will be impossible to solve them in time. Exactly. As Jahayhak focused to him, he should went to explain it to everyone. But the problem was unnecessary information that are traps. Condition 2? Yes. Except of that, there are exceptions that can solve the problem. For example, the atmosphere changed as the exchange with Hajjai continued. Suspicions and doubt, their mouths were wide open as their irritation gradually changed. Wow, this really. It wasn't because he should have solved a difficult problem that cries of admiration burst from their mouth. Actually, if it was just that, it would be annoying. This was the computer engineering department, and someone had solved a problem that they had been thinking about for a while. It might be because he was a genius. The problem was similar to one he already solved. Or even just that he was in the best condition today. The main point was something else. It appeared to be a one-on-one conversation with Hajjai Hak, but Hishul was actually explaining to everyone in the room. It was never easy to understand everything. Choked, listening alone. Everyone should have experienced it in the past. They would get interrogation while listening to the teacher and would have to review the lesson. Students wouldn't hear 100% of the lecture, even if the children have a good technique, but everyone in this place experienced it. The conversation between Hitchul and Hajehak wasn't something that geniuses could interrupt. The process of solving the problem came engraved in their mind. Just from listening, it was far more impressive than someone solving the problem first. Why? Was it due to Hitchul's changed atmosphere? They couldn't say it, but was it because the voice and aura made them listen? Maybe even Hitchul didn't know the reason. It was often said that geniuses couldn't be good leaders. That saying wasn't 100% wrong. Those born with talent often wouldn't be able to understand the perspective of those born without it. Their way of thinking were so different that they needed to put effort to understanding each other. A person who did it would be called a great educator or leader. But regarding this point, Hitchul didn't have to try. He wasn't a genius, therefore he knew the perspective of those at a lower level. This one of the most prestigious universities for computer engineering. Perhaps Hitchul's original material was slightly below an average before now. No, it might be lower. So using a heuristic algorithm, we allow you to pass through all the test cases. That's what I thought. To be honest, it was took to check this fact. He should ended his explanation. Everyone's irritation had already disappeared. Only perfect understanding remained. It was a problem that I made them suffer for dozens of minutes, but after each full explanation, it wasn't that hard. They could sympathize with math teachers or geniuses who say, "Isn't it easy?" I will then have to explain for 20 minutes. Hichul Imais also played a part. His head was excellent, but he also worked hard. Hyung, Opa. The students all called him that in their heads. In fact, they understood the problem perfectly, but wasn't it solved due to Hichul? His effort made it clear that they were duped by the traps everybody took, so people were much fonder of a result that was due to effort rather than genius. Clap, clap. Someone started applauding. Of course, it wasn't half-hearted applause, but this brought fun into everyone's heart, so they started clapping and whistling. Hey, genius! So cool. J-Hack knocked again She-Hulk's shoulder. I heard it well. How is it? Would you like to try out this code? Hey, it will be embarrassing if I'm wrong, son by him. But both Jack and He-Hulk knew. The thing that would emerge from the coding was the answer that he should say. Dong-wook, who was sitting next to He-Hulk, slapped his butt. Yet his brat, you are always studying when you're actually a genius. What are you talking about, Young? He-Hulk replies playfully. I am originally a genius. Pwahaha! There was a burst of laughter in the room. He-Hulk adjusted his bag and bowed toward J-Hack. Then I'll be going son by him. Tomorrow is an exam and there is still a book I haven't read. Ah, shall we go together? I need to go to the bathroom. All people in the room had already opened their notebooks and were coding the solution explained by He-Hulk. In the central hallways, J-Hack talked while walking along the path towards the bathroom and entrance. Speaking of which, I still don't know how to contact He-Hulk. I've only seen you in that study room. Can you tell me? Of course. Did you hear? There was a reason we were solving the problem in the first place. I heard it was to join the team. It is that, but there's more. J-Hack's face was serious. I'm going to start a new business and I'm looking for members to start it with. My old friends have gone to other places. Join your startup. I haven't finished my undergraduate years yet. Was I finished? Where are the people with degrees this day? If you have the ability, then you can just take a leave of absence. J-Hack held up 5 fingers, then added an index finger with the other hand. 6%. He wasn't indicating the percentage of share. I would like to give more, but I have already decided that what to give to the people who will help me. It was a big deal. He-Hulk knew about this side of the industry. Founders usually paid around 3% to developers of starters. In addition, he already had a success, yet he was giving investors 6%. I've looked over many people. The most important thing for a developer is their sincerity and social nature. No matter how good a person is, they would be ruthless if they can't keep to a schedule or if ruins the atmosphere. The 4D personality shown in the manhwas absolutely wouldn't work in reality. Generally, geniuses were like that. To be honest, He-Hulk was a friend that never entered my head despite how hard you worked until now. Does that make you feel bad? Nope. Not only did you fix the problem, the explanation behind it was really good, an area that developers should have its eloquence. In fact, J-Hack also admired this point. He-Hulk had the ability to make everyone understand. It was needed when selling IT products that didn't exist yet to the outside world. It was useful for customers, since those who couldn't understand the concept would refuse. To be exact, it was the effect of having 13 eloquence, 15 charisma, and 12 points in descriptive ability. However, there was no way for J-Hack to know that. How is it? If you want, then we can go to the office today. Sorry, son by name. His response was 180 degrees away from what J-Hack expected. He bowed with a really sorry expression. Of course, you are right about being able to take a leave of absence, but there is still more for me to learn. I see. I am really grateful for your praise. Thank you. There were no displeasure in J-Hack's face when he looked at He-Hulk. J-Hack asked for a handshake with a pleasant smile. If you mean that, then it can't be helped. I'm really sorry. The two shook hands. But if you change your mind in the near future, then please tell me. It doesn't matter how late at night. Yes, Ajay Hack was before going out to the bathroom. He was conscious of Hichul watching him from behind. On the other side of the hallway, someone was watching Hichul from the vending machine. The unaware Hichul headed down the stairs. And I ordered a cup of coffee from the school cafe, sipping it as I headed towards the mountain behind the school. The mountain trail behind the school was empty. It was easy to climb, and there were many courses, but hiking trails were generally quiet on weekdays. I sometimes liked to read books while sitting on the benches. So I was mistaken about one thing. It was quite dangerous for someone to realize that I was going into the dungeon, just like the young siblings did on the sixth day. Of course, I tried to hide it, but it became very difficult since this morning. My appearance had changed due to metamorphosis. Anyone who just slightly knew me would think there was a change. The people close to me were amazed, but had no choice but to accept my excuse. They didn't know about the dungeon. But what if they knew me normally and knew about the existence of the dungeon? The excuse of exercising or using creams wouldn't work. They might think that I obtained something from the dungeon, even if they didn't know about the metamorphosis. I realized at that moment I entered the room, a feeling that I only felt in the dungeon. I had felt it for the first time on the fifth floor. It was the feeling I felt while playing the game for the woman's talent. Was it a killing intent? I could feel even I cleared the 6th floor and 7th floor. Perhaps my intuition has improved in the dungeon. I had felt it entering the room. A vivid killing intent that I had never experienced before in reality. Was it because of metamorphosis? Before knew I was in the dungeon, I didn't know why. But they were pouring hatred toward me. This wasn't the dungeon, but reality, right now. I had to confess that I was quite confused. That person couldn't do anything where there was a crowd. I hadn't talked about solving the problem when I first received it. But then I thought of something. If I didn't resolve it as soon as possible, then I didn't know that would happen later. I realized that the problem in my hand was the answer. There wasn't a single climber on the mountains. I threw my books and bag down and sat on the floor. I drank the coffee and waited. I had done everything. It was difficult. I instantly felt the hatred towards me becoming more intense. I guess I was right. The person hated me because they were jealous. While everyone's mood had improved due to my explanation, their hatred had become thicker. In fact, I was likely that I knew the answer. A person who entered the dungeon wouldn't have much difficulty with it. They had been conceited. Then I gobbled up the respect and recognition of the standby, and that person couldn't stand it. The killing intent was enough to move them into action straight away. Still, I have to be honest. I muttered as I held the coffee cup. Acting like that in front of everyone, honestly, I feel really good. Maybe I felt more pressure from showing off my talent than successful provoking the target. I couldn't help feeling like this. I still had a long way to go. It is thanks to you. I smiled at the person who showed up. End of the chapter 35. Okay, this is interesting, but to me always too fast. The changes are too fast. But business is business, I guess. So it's what the fuck. But I will still do it in the end. Let's go. Good night.